He has admitted to molesting at least 8 boys decades ago, but because of the laws at that time, he will never serve time in prison for his crimes.
But today, Randall Doctor was sentenced to years in prison for crimes discovered during the investigation into the child sex abuse.
It's a story 24-hour News 8's Tom Hillen has been covering for months. He shows us what happened in court today from Muskegon.
Definitely an emotional day in court as nearly all of Randall Doctor's known victims, now grown men, watched to see just how long their predator would spend behind bars. Stone-faced throughout the morning, Randall Doctor sat stoically in a Muskegon County courtroom as 5 men he admits to molesting back in the 80s, sat just feet away.
You know, the things that he did to us, well, we're going to live with forever. I mean, we get over them and move on, but, you know, he changed the course of a lot of people's lives, Tom.
The story for all 8 victims identified are nearly identical. They met Doctor through a church program in Muskegon. He would invite them to go on rides with him in his truck. Then he would give them alcohol or weed and molest them. It was last June that for the first time, one of his victims went to police and the investigation started. Police raided Doctor's Muskegon County home and found guns and a marijuana growing operation, which led to the charges Doctor was sentenced on today.
We had to stop him because he was still going to hurt another kid. And I don't ever want anybody to live what we lived through.
In court, Doctor addressed his victims.
I apologize to all the victims from years back. I'm very, very sorry for what I've done. I understand the pain that you've been through because I've been through that pain myself. I didn't realize how wrong I was at the time. But once I've got my head straightened out, I tried to change. And I've thought of you people.
You owe me a what? Brad, I don't know. You're going to sit here.
No, he's not going out. He's going down. He's going down or he's going down?
I know I've caused harm and I'm very sorry for what I did.
Doctor left the courtroom with deputies, a symbol of justice for those who have waited decades to see it.
At least for the next few years, Mr. Doctor will not be able to perpetrate on the children in Muskegon County, and to me, that is a victory today.
Now he's gone, and Muskegon is a safer place today because the children of Muskegon are safer because Randy Doctor's locked away.
In the end, the judge sentenced Randall Doctor to 2 years in prison for the gun charges. That is the mandatory amount, and 30 months on the drug charges, nearly 10 times what the recommendation was. In Muskegon, Tom Hillen, 24-hour News 8.